Yokai are everywhere, causing you problems, messing up your hair.
I had my mic muted for a recording earlier. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. But, let me turn down my volume real quick so I can explain what our strategy here is going to be. So, we're going to spend this entire stream pretty much grinding out for Dame Dead time. And we're going to make our preparations here. So you see, our stream goals are in the pinned comment. Today, we are going to get our A team to the level 50s, get our B team to the mid to late 30s, and defeat the remaining 2 wicked yokai generals. So, yeah. I'll explain my strategy in a minute, because Dame Dead time is going to be our main problem, and we're going to take her on next stream. We're just going to save everything after the wicked generals for the next stream. This whole time, we're just going to be preparing for that Dame Dead time fight, and I guess in tandem Dame Demona, but Dame Dead time is going to be our main problem here. So, what I'm thinking is we raise up some weaker yokai into the late 30s or 40s, so that when Dame Dead time does her level steal in her fight, we can have that row be the one that gets level stealed, so that we're not like trying to mess around trying to beat these Kaima yokai as well as Dame Dead time. Dame Dead time. So, get her up. So we're gonna have a back row that we're gonna put in front first. They're gonna be level 30s. So when they level steal, the yokai that we're gonna be up against are only gonna be in their 30s. The ones that are gonna be fighting alongside Dame Dead time. So the goal is then switch over to the level 50 team and basically let them act like sponge tanks. All right, we'll heal them up when we need to. Yeah, I'll just be managing them, trying to keep their health up, and have them target only Dame Dead time, so that they don't take out either of the Kaima yokai that Dame Dead time summons, so that she won't take one from one of our higher end people, because then that's going to be a lot harder to deal with, especially if we cannot have any knockouts here. So that's going to be the strat this time. So we're going to swap out our yokai. We need to get a B team rolling. What if the sacrifice row dies? They shouldn't. If they're in their late 30s, they'll be able to sustain themselves by the time that Dame Dead time steals their levels. and then we can just switch over to the other row. I think that's a pretty good strat at this point. And I think we'll be able to take them out that way. So rank. We want to have good yokai here, but also I don't want to be grinding forever. So yeah, like Grimace and Skidmark, rest in peace. Our only C ranks are Goopy and Nikocado. It would take way too long to get up there. And honestly, we don't need them for that much. So let's just look at what our highest levels are right now. And that's how we'll beat them up. Sorry, I can turn the volume back on. Let me know if the volume is a good level. Let's see. I want to get a... So, we're gonna do Skibidi. We're gonna do Skibidi. He'll be our healer for this row. And we're just gonna back row them while we fight some Kaima yokai. And then I think we put on Tuna. And then Miradox, we are gonna swipe with... Who do we do? You know, we'll do safe. We'll play it safe and we'll do Noodle. We'll do Noodle. Oh, hi Noah. I forgot to greet you. Welcome to the Nuzlocke, the boring stream. But there has to be one of these or else, you know, we are going to die. So we're just gonna ignore the Wicked Generals for now, and we're gonna fight some of the Kaima wild encounters in order to buff up our B team a little. Then we can switch over to buffing up our A team, and then at the end of stream, we will take out the Kaima Generals. Loud 4D, welcome. And we can speed these up for the most part, because our yokai are pretty beefy. But unfortunately, yeah, we cannot purify our yokai, because that back row is the one that we need to get buffed up, and they are not ready to face these Kaima yokai. So unfortunately, we can't speed this up with any purifications. Imagine if you fumble. I don't think so, though. Unless I switch over to the back row, I think we're pretty safe here. Like, our yokai are pretty over-leveled compared to the Kaima yokai that are out here. Not for the generals, though. Like, look. Kelpme's already leveling up. So I say mid to late 30s is probably good for the B team, so they're powerful enough to withstand attacks from Dame Dead Time, but not too powerful to where they're going to be a problem when they get level stolen. It's a shame you could never understand, befriend like Loiterer or Schemer or whatever. Hopefully the frames aren't too bad on us today. But then again, we really need them. They matter more so in the next one. So how's everyone's Monday? Yeah, Fokappa is part of our A team. We're not gonna use him for Dame Dead Time, but we are gonna use him for Dame Demona. But we're backseating him for Dead Time. We're gonna grind him up a little later, though. So once these guys at the bottom row get into their like mid to late 30s, we'll stop. Do I really feel uncomfortable next stream? I'll level them up a little more, but we don't want to get them too high. We want to get them so that they can handle their own for a little bit, but not too much. If only there was a mod that made them befriendable, unless... Are they even befriendable in Puni? If they're not befriendable in Puni, I will riot. My mod of 3DS is like an hour away from my house. Nice, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy sailing the 7 seas. Kill no mine, guys. There you go, thank you. We don't need any soul ultimates. I mean, I guess it's a healer, so it doesn't matter as much, but... They have Whipwobs and they're not even befriendable? Wow. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe that. Hold on a second, just gotta... Yeah. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I did an update right before stream, and it was like doing this stupid thing where like Snickers stream was blocked by firewall now for some reason, so I had to go and edit that. On top of the fact that like it didn't turn on until like a couple minutes before my stream was supposed to start, and I was like, dang it. Yeah, so you see, they're pretty good at holding their own at this point. Michael, welcome back. I put Smash Brothers on the agenda for tomorrow. If anybody's interested, you can go see that now. Yokai Watch 2. Bit of a more boring one today, but still, it's Yokai Watch 2. Friend lock for Yokai Watch 2? Is that like another name for a canon playthrough where you only use like auto-befriends and stuff like that? Auto-befriends and story required yokai? I'd have to wait a while to do that because, you know. After this, I was originally gonna do, I was like, let's do the randomizer next, but now I'm not sure. Maybe like stream something that's not Yokai Watch. I mean, you can tell me now, what's a friend lock? I'd be interested. Now I'm curious, what's a friend lock? I mean, we got hours to kill here where I'll just be fighting stuff, so... Not gonna lie, Yokai Watch 2 is my least favorite. That's... I can see that opinion to some degree. I used to share that opinion. But like, at least it has like lore unlike the first game. Basically, your friend controls each team member. Basically, on Discord, you're just calling a person and controls the yokai, but for this, it would probably be like evolving fusing, so it wouldn't work. Yeah. Some things just don't translate. What do you think is the best Yokai Watch game? My personal favorite is 4, but I don't think it's the best. The best would probably be... Objectively, it's probably 3 or Blasters. It's probably one of those. But 4 is my favorite. I've sunk in way too much time into that game. I can't believe you'd do that, Grub Lava. Without my consent, how dare you? Yeah, Yokai Watch 2, I definitely could see an argument made for why Yokai Watch 2. 2, 3, or Blasters. It's probably between those 3 what is objectively the best. And I don't know if Blasters should be in the running since it's not a mainline game. So it's more, that can be up to interpretation. I don't prefer 4 necessarily. It was my first Yokai Watch game coming back. And it's like, man, oh man, what an introduction. I'm making a review for it, eventually. I just have been neglecting to record footage for it. Because I need to play it again. I'm playing it again, I only got to chapter 1 so far. Busters 2? Busters 2 is a good game, I don't care what people say. But I would not put it in the... top 5. I don't think. Busters 2 is great, but it's not best of the best. It's like the lower end of Yokai Watch. Because we all know the best Yokai Watch game is Yokai Watch Just Dance Special on the Nintendo Wii U. You Pokemon rocks in the chat, get out of here. It's a joke, by the way. Take out that loiter first. Good on you, Azza. Good on the housewife. Now, when you're the... Oh, he's catching up pretty quickly here. He's catching up pretty quickly. Come on, I was just about to make that joke on Just Dance Yokai Watch. Well, hey, great minds think sometimes. You know what they say. That was my first experience with Just Dance. It's interesting. I totally cheated Don Doobie Zubab because I'm like, I am not working out right now for this dumb song. Alright, I'll just shake the Wiimote in a way that kind of seems like it. Now we'll get Flicker out first. Unless you really want to do that. Get him. That didn't seem to do anything. I don't understand why that exists. Like, what better collab could you have? You know how many yokai there are about making you dance? And how many good songs are in Yokai Watch? Like, it's just a match made in heaven, don't you think? What else would they collab with? Taiko no Tatsujin? Final Fantasy? Hololive? I don't think so. But I do wish we saw like more Yokai Watch crossover games instead of like those fun little things like Don-chan and Yokai Watch 2 and Chocobonyan and Yamineta and Stuff like that. Little event yokai. Like, that was the only legitimate crossover game we got. I mean, I guess Yokai Sangoku, we got that too. That's another crossover that people tend to forget about. People tend to forget about Yokai Sangoku. Really good game. What version of Yokai Watch 2 is this? We are playing Psychic Specters, as indicated by the Nuzlocke logo using the Psychic Specters font. Taiko no Tatsujin. I love Taiko no Tatsujin. I'd love to stream it one day, but, you know, music. So that's not a good idea. As much as I'd love to, that would not be a good idea. I'd get, like, copyright strikes into the ground. Music companies are very protective of their work. I picked the Bony Spirits route for this game. The only time I picked Fleshy Souls was when I was literally required to when I played Fleshy Souls. But I'm working through a Psychic Specters playthrough right now on my own time. I haven't had a lot of time to do with it. I'm kind of at a standstill right now because I'm trying to befriend Snartle at D rank and I just cannot get him to join me. What happened to the 3 bottom yokai in your party? We have backseated them for now. We are going to take them into the Dame Demona fight, but we're powering up another level of yokai. Let me explain this. So basically, you know how Dame Demona has her level steal ability and she'll summon a Kaima yokai of that level to fight against you? We're gonna use the back row right now. Once we get them to enough level, like in the mid-30s, we're gonna use them as basically a sacrificial lamb so that they can get their level stolen. And then we'll switch to the beefier yokai in the front and they will take out Dame Dead Time. We have some beefier yokai we left with Ipo that we're gonna take into Dame Demona. But for Dame Dead Time specifically, this is gonna be the team setup once we get the levels where they need to be. A whole team level up. Wow. Yeah, like, I cannot use any of the lyrical Yokai Watch songs in any of my videos or else it gets claimed. I played, what did I play? I played, Give Me a Time Machine and Maiden of the Sword on my, last stream of Yokai Watch Blasters 2, and that got claimed, and I had to, like, mute the song. I had to mute, Declaration of Independence. Back in the day, I had to mute some of the other King Cream Soda songs that I played, like, in the backgrounds of videos, because they're super protective. So just doing streams on, like, rhythm music games like that use, like, real-life songs is just not a good idea. I'd have to be, like, viciously talking over the whole thing, and I can't do that while I'm trying to focus on something like Taiko no Tatsujin. Imagine if you could befriend Ipo. I am so disappointed. Ipo does not get as much love as they deserve. Justice for Ipo, justice for Hyuki. That's his Japanese name, right? It's Hyuki, I believe. I don't want to sound ignorant, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Do 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 do. What about FNF? I'm not the biggest fan of FNF, but I would be down to stream some, like, Yokai Watch FNF mods sometime. I've been thinking about either doing a stream of that or, like, a video of that at some point. That is not what I need right now. I need EXP orbs. Like, bro is helping everyone all the time, real. Sorry to any new people, if the frames drop a little, because we're playing this on real hardware via Snicker stream. So, it may be a little bumpy sometimes. Dame Dead Time is not a lame villain. How could you? None of the villains in Yokai Watch are lame, I think. Actually, Whis Mallow Man is kinda eh. Soranaki is also kinda eh, but that's about it. I'm a big fan of Dame Dead Time. I think he might be a step up from Mr. White Supremacist Squid from the first game. We can buy items. We've been buying items this whole time. Ahem, Agent X? I was thinking more like final bosses, but if we're talking like villains in general, then yeah, Agent X kind of sucks. Just because you worry me a little, we're going to feed you. Ramen cups won't be very useful. We can use a couple of those. Those won't be useful in the final battles. We got bamboo shoots and deluxe ramen and big burgers to use. IR markers, welcome. What do you think is the best version of Yokai Watch? What exactly do you mean by that? Like the best game? The best physical watch? Or like the best medium of Yokai Watch? Like is the anime better or the games? Or the manga or whatever? Fitwit. Also, look at that map! So what have I missed this stream? We're just grinding. You can see our stream goals in the pinned message. Bro, if I had a nickel for every time a final boss in Yokai Watch was... If I had a nickel for every time a villain in Yokai Watch was motivated by racism, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Which watch do you think is the best from Yokai Watch? If we're talking game-wise, probably the... Even, you know what, game and toy-wise, probably the Yokai Watch stream. Has the most functionality, great design, has a lot of actually cool functions in the game. Like the Yokai Brasta, and the other Dream Links. Like, the Dream is probably the best. I like the design of the Yokai Watch Model Zero more, which is why... Also, I don't like the whole America motif as much. So that's why I have my avatar wearing the Model Zero. But for everything else, it's Dream. Like, the Yokai Watch, not the Minecraft streamer. Godside Noko. Actually, there was not a Godside Noko. The Hasbro Model U is funny. Alright, I'll give it that. It's really funny. Like, the fact that it exists to begin with is just so weird. I like it a lot, just because of how dumb it is. The only thing I legitimately hate about its production value is the fact that there was no Charming Tribe song in it. They just reused the one from the Model Zero for some reason, which... Okay. Okay, I guess. The Model Zero has a cool design to it, and it also has poking. So that's cool. Made befriending easier, which we all needed. They're getting up there, guys. They're getting up there. I personally like the dislike the Yo Motion stuff. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I'll give him that. It was a cool idea, it just wasn't executed the best. So yeah. It just kind of took up a big part of the artwork. But I like the whole, like, deal of the projection or whatever. Now, Yo Motion 2 is what I really have a problem with. Yo Motion 2X or X2, whichever one it is. Frost would be making fun of me because I didn't get it in the right order if he was here, but... 50 subs to stream. I mean, I get it. It's some form of quality control, but still. Putting a limit on when you can stream is a little weird. We didn't have that back in my day. Although, to be fair, we could also join the YouTube Partner Program with pretty much 0 subs and 0 views. I had ads running on my old videos for a while until they were like, no, you need to have this many subscribers and watch hours and views and whatnot until you can join the Partner Program. Guys, I'm sub 300 hours at this point before we get Super Chats in there. So that's going to be exciting. And then it's going to be another 1,000 until we can get, what's the other thing called? Like actual monetization, like ads and stuff. Go Watch Music is so catchy, I swear, man. Got Super Chats. If you guys want to give me money grinding on stream, you can do that now. Well, not now, but in 300 hours. Which I should reach next week. We are getting there, and then I need to apply first, and then they have to look at my channel, and then they approve me or disapprove me first. So it might take a little longer than a week, because once I get there, I have to get approved. Not gonna lie, ads gonna watch them for you, man. Thank you, man. That would be much appreciated. I'll put a good chunk of that money back into the channel if possible. Kill him. No, take out Defectable. What tribe is Mint? I have her under the Tough tribe. If you look at my banner on desktop, you can see on one side it has her Buster medal, and on the other side it has her Dream medal, and it shows her as the Tough Tribe. Like, sort of like Camila just randomly being the Brave Tribe, although she's a flower-based yokai, it makes sense for a flower-based yokai to be Brave Tribe. Oh no, we'll take out the flare first. Do something, man. Hello, Haida. Welcome to the Yokai Watch 2 Nuzlocke. Goals for this stream are in the pinned comments. So it's gonna be a bit more of a boring one, but we're preparing for the final battle with Dame Deadtime / Dame Demona. Dame Deadtime is gonna be the real problem. Dame Demona is probably gonna be pretty easy by the time we're done here. So our top heavy half of the team is already in the 50s. We're almost there, so that's good. I don't know, I use Tattlecast. Tattlecast is pretty cool too. I'd probably even say she's a better healer, but she died, so we can't use her. What is everyone's favorite American yokai? Puppuccino. Puppuccino is my personal favorite. But yeah, pretty cool American yokai. I believe I even have him on my like channel intro. By the way, guys, should I start doing my channel intro as like part of the stream now? I thought it might be cool to open on that instead. I wish I knew that earlier. Dang it! Why? What happened? Were you making something? We got cats and dogs. I'd say Captain Thunder, but he isn't American. Might as well be. He has a gun. It's pretty American to me. Can he do a Tamayan voice? No, I cannot. I don't know what voice I'm gonna do for him once we get to the Yokai Watch 3 Nuzlocke, because I do not have a good voice for Tamayan. Nor do I for Usepion. Purified and just hits you with a spray bottle. I love it. Washogun. Palisol has not died, but there's not really much of a need to use an E-rank healer at this point. I got 2 other healers on the back row, but our main healer is gonna be help me for the A team. And then we got Flushback and Hee Heal on the back. There are healers for the back, just so that they can sustain themselves once we get to Dame Deadtime. So once these guys get into the like later 30, mid to late 30s altogether, the back row, we're gonna switch out our back row with the other 3 yokai that we're taking into Dame Demona. Too bad we can't use purification here. What do you guys think would be a good level we should stop at? maybe like 37, 38 or so. I made some Yokai Watch AI covers. Please tell me you made a Meiji Mutt saying Toxic Gossip Train. If you have, I will scream. Screw you, Fergus. Or Fergus, I should say. At least I had, like, actual names here. Even if I don't like Bad Smell, I can appreciate Fergus and Madcap and Scare Maiden instead of Kappa Kai. Sashiki Warashi Kai. Stuff like that in the Japanese version. Yo, a golden EXP Wisp? That is exactly what we need right now. Let's go. Yeah, 2,000, that is good. Let's go. Man, if only we get 2,000 after every fight, it would make things so much easier. So much faster. Wispa Kai. Real. When do we get to... I was about to say, when do we get to see Kaima Whisper? What I meant to say is, when do we get to befriend Kaima Whisper? Tamayan, I don't think is classified as an American yokai. Or no, that's right, he is. That's right, never mind. I was thinking of something else, never mind. Should I just do a face cam on the yokai gold? Just gonna kind of just show me playing? If you want to. I mean, at the s'mores ramen. I'm curious to see how that goes, because that does not sound conventionally good. But,
Give it back.
yeah, get out of here, Shamisol. Tonight, I got some stuff to do tonight. I'll try to pop in. If I can, I don't know. Let me know closer. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh yeah, we don't want to go to Unkeen yet. Or Unkind, I mean. I was supposed to do some work today and it got interrupted. I was supposed to do some more Yokai Watch 4. Yokai Watch 4! Some other editing stuff. Yokai Watch 4 Let's Plays, no commentary videos are coming back everywhere. I love how you named your one of your yokai OJ Simpson. No! He is not OJ Simpson. His favorite food in the game is juice. So he simps for OJ, as in orange juice, alright? No affiliation with OJ Simpson. That's a thing that you made up in your head there. That is your problem. That is what the chat decided in the first Yokai Watch Nuzlocke, and he has been OJ Simp in my heart ever since. Exactly! Take that, Haida. This is meant to be like lighthearted, by the way. How's the frames been, guys, today, guys? I haven't been checking that often. Back, Elizabeth. Welcome back. Kaima, Kaima, Kaima. Ming Ming. Ming Ming. I might try a Yokai Watch Nathaniel Kenny challenge. What is that? Is that where you like only use his yokai? Like Hovenya and her Mermaiden and Faux-Kaplan gang? That sounds kind of interesting. We'll have to use the 5 main yokai. Use the extract on Hovenya. Yeah, that's an interesting idea for a challenge run. I mean, I guess you could just trade them over early in game and start out with them. You just gotta make sure you don't level them up too much beforehand. We're just gonna ignore the fog machine, let it envelop everybody. Where should we explore today? Do you even want to go explore? What to do, what to do, what to do? Now my ramen is half cooked, but it's better off that way, though. A pelican was made for 2, So American Yokai wasn't a category yet. So he's not classified as an American Yokai. Slow, slow, slow. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We started at the 20s when stream started. Now we're at the 30s for that back row. Slowly getting there. Gotta love Nuzlocke's, right? I love grinding it out for strategy's sake. But when we get out of this thing with only like three or less, if we get out of this thing with less losses than the last one, we'll be good. That'll be incredible, especially because this run is a lot harder than Yokai Watch 1. We lost 4 Yokai in that. So far, we've only lost 2, and we're at end game here. I could see ourselves maybe losing 1 in the Dame Dead Time battle, but I think we're probably good for Dame Demona. And that's why I'm preparing so much for Dame Dead Time, so that we lose as minimal as possible, if any. Oh, past him. I'll be back, I gotta eat. I will see you then, IR markers. Until next time. I did not know why Yokai Watch 3 is so expensive. It was a very late 3DS release and an unpopular series. That's pretty much it. Probably not a lot of copies made. It released in like early 2019 here. Actually came out here last. It came out in Europe in like December of 2018. We got it last. We got it in January of 2018. It got delayed. Hot topic, but Yokai Watch 3, you can get the equivalent of Master Balls in Chapter 2 or 3. You can get... I didn't know you could get Forbidden Fruit that early. I guess maybe with passwords. Or QR codes, that's probably it. Me using a Forbidden Fruit to befriend in tune. Man, 3 Nuzlocke is gonna be long. And we better hope for an in-tune in St. Petersburg. With Blaster? Oh, Blaster's T? Oh, okay. Alright. Because at first when you said Blaster, I was thinking like the Yokai Blaster for some reason. Which one, I don't know why I thought that. You can't even get that early in the game. And 2, that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, Buster's T. Buster's T is certainly a game. I'm waiting until I get a physical copy of 3 to like play it again and sink hundreds of hours into it. So I'll let you know when that happens. Hopefully this summer, but I don't know at this rate. I don't know. Because I'm probably going to be spending a lot of my time in Psychic Spectres this summer before I move on to 3. And that's assuming I even get a copy of 3. I've been playing through Temper on the channel, or at least I was started to, and now I'm just like, I don't want to do that. It's just like, it's so annoying to play, especially when you get to the baffle boards and I have to learn how to type Kari Kari Bacon into the baffle board. Because I don't speak the language, and I'm sitting there Googling for like 10 minutes trying to figure out what to type. There you go. .33s, we're getting there, almost there. No, I have the game here. I don't mind pirating. Because this is probably what I'm going to use for the Nuzlocke, because I'm not going to have a physical copy of the game by the time we start the 3 Nuzlocke. I have them all here. Sushi, tempura, sukiyaki, and the American version. But, like, 1, I'm a big fan of the series, so I just want a physical copy. And 2, it feels better to have, like, a physical representation of the hundreds of hours dumped into the game now. You don't really get that with the digital file as much. So I just prefer it that way. That's why I got Psychic Spectres physically. Because I started the Nuzlocke before I got Psychic Spectres physically, and that run died. So, so that when I restarted, I was like, oh, I'll put it on the physical copy. I'll start the new run on that, and then it'll be immortalized pretty much. Which I am glad for that. Don't hit my yokai. Don't hit my housewife. My house husband, if you will. Azatron. Imagine I just summon Azza with that statement and he just pops in and is like, hey, what's up? I'm trying to think, what would be a good level to stop at? Like 37 or so? I'm thinking probably like 37. Maybe 38, but that might be pushing it. You know what? To be safe, we'll go to 38. Or maybe we'll leave some in 38 and others in 37. Now, I think 39 is too much. If OJ Simp dies, what are you gonna do? He will not die. I can guarantee you right now, OJ Simp lives. There is no way he dies on this run. If he dies, the whole run dies. He was the MVP. We got him at the beginning of the first Nuzlocke, and he's stuck with us ever since. And he even delivered the final blow to Chairman McCracken. What's your favorite piece of Mint fan art? I am not answering that question. I do not need to stir the pot with that one. I'm not answering that. I do not want to upset someone either way by picking a favorite. They are all my favorite. When did Mermaiden get on the team? She's gonna be our decoy yokai so that Dame Deadtime can level steal from them, the back row, instead of my front row beefies. We will switch them out though. We are not using them for Dame Demona. We're only using them for Dame Deadtime. Once we get them into their 30s, we're gonna grind up some other members of the team. Miradox, Robin Yu, and what's it? Miradox, Robin Yu, and Faux Kappa. Those are gonna be the back row for Dame Demona. But this is gonna be the back row for Dame Deadtime. We'll take that. We'll take that. What X-Orbs do we even have at this point? We can probably save them. 69 mini X-Orbs, nice. 500 of these. We'll save them for later. Mirapo is better, but Miradox has better stats, and he's an A rank. We need a good A rank on our team. I mean, we already have Nero, but still. We'll take that Drain attribute. For sure. Just start attacking Schemer, guys. Stop beating around the bush here. Then you can attack Mad Munch. Strategically, Miradox is better in this situation. But, you know. I'm surprised we've consistently had like 9 to 11 viewers considering what we're doing right now. Just grinders grinding the Grind Fest 2006. Hold on, I'm checking something. Alright, we're back. I need to go check something after this battle real quick. I have two different stats. One that says 5 and one that says 13. So I don't know which one to believe. Now now they both say 13. It's weird. It's weird sometimes. I think Mario Kart may have boosted our stats a little. Maybe more people are watching now, just because they found us through Mario Kart. Wait, we can go to Mount Wildwood? I didn't know we could even go to Mount Wildwood. I mean, not like we can use the crank. We're not allowed, but... See if there's anyone up here. I love Mystic's art style real. That's why she does all my stuff, because it's just great. Yeah, view count's acting a little sus. So there's no one up there besides the Cranky Kai, which we're not allowed to use anyway, and we sold all our coins anyway, so... I know games with... never mind. Ming Ming. Ming Ming. This is gonna be a fun night. 35. We're 3 levels away. We're 3 levels away, and then we can start grinding up some of our other team members. Our A team. Took long enough. Once they all get to 8, I'm stopping. Yeah, Yokai Plaza. That's gonna be a warning. Don't say, maybe avoid stuff like that, saying that. I'm just gonna give you a warning. I know you're a good person for the most part, so. Warning for now. Next time it'll be a timeout. Guys, stop talking about it. It's over with. Come on, down. Yeah, I understand stream delay. I'm just making sure I'm clear here about my wishes. Stream counts all over the place now. We could speed this up a little with these X-Orbs we have here. And we'll save that one, we'll use one of these. So now they're all starting out at 16. I mean 36. That's my notification tone. That should be turned down. I don't want to turn it off, but I'm gonna turn it down. It's the insert sound when you use the UR watch. Ultra Revolution. You can't hear it? Alright. So it is low enough. Good. Good. Alright, we're already replenishing some of our medium X orbs. Come on. Blah. Took long enough? Okay. What are we not supposed to hear? My phone going off, giving me notifications. Getting whatever it was. That was Discord. And AliExpress telling me something. Darn you, AliExpress. Come on, just get this grinding over with so we can move on to the other team. We need to get them to level 50 today, too. And I'm probably not going to stop until we do that. At this rate, it might take a bit, because some of those are, like, lower level 40s, like 43, 44s. But it's going to be all worth it in the end when we finally take down Dame Dead Time. And then afterward, Dame Demona. But Dame Dead Time is my main concern right now. But also, it's going to be a lot faster grind because we'll be able to purify no problem. Would you play through Monster Hunter Stories? I don't... Maybe at some point in my life. I'm not sure about on stream, though. I'd be down to play other monster catchers, though, eventually. Don't. I was gonna say, do not do that to O. Jason. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a stream of something. I have to want to do a stream of something, and I both want to, and there has to be enough support for it. I'm not just gonna stream it because somebody tells me to, especially if there's not a lot of other interest. I just don't really want to get into Monster Hunter, not right now at least. I have some Monster Hunter games lying around, I'll try at some point. But for now, I just don't want to start a series like that, you know, you'll understand. Next stream, next series, I'm thinking of taking a break from Yokai Watch real quick. I was thinking maybe Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, maybe? I don't know, I haven't worked out the details yet. Although we could just always just fall back on Yokai Watch Randomizer if I don't think of something good. Use some of our mini X-Orbs to get Hee heal up with us. Because they're not worth much of a darn anyways. But he's so close, you can do it. I'm here, welcome Brandon. Alright, that's probably good. That's probably good. Save those for a second. We'll swap out once we get these guys to 38. That's probably a good place for them to be. What's coming out Thursday? Is anybody playing Nintendo World Championships NES Edition when it comes out on Thursday? Doesn't that sound like so much fun? Guys, am I right? I just got it for all the collectibles and stuff. I did pre-orders though. But I'm just having it delivered to the house. If I can do a stream that day, which probably not, I'll probably do that. Yo, we're getting 100 reactions in the chat. Let's go. Kinda, I guess. Let's go. Let's go. I guess. Time to fight. Tomorrow will be fun. It will be certainly interesting for me to get beat up by y'all because I am not the best at Smash Brothers. But I'm sure there will be some bad people there that I can beat up on, make me feel a little better for a second, and then get absolutely destroyed by the next person in the lobby. I don't know what format we're gonna do yet. I don't know if we're gonna do like 1v1s or like... I think we'll start out with 1v1s, and then later on we can do like more casual stuff with like 4-player and items if people are interested. We'll put it up to chat votes. You're practicing. Well, I hope you're good enough, practicing good enough to face my Jigglypuff. Fighting level 9 CPU Jiggly. I'm better than level 9 CPU Jiggly. Don't underestimate me. Or I could just bring out my Pyramithra, bring out a Curveball. Or I could bring out my Min-Min. I haven't worked on my Min-Min in a long while. Maybe after stream I ought to do that. Thinking about watching Inside Out 2 after this, but it just depends on when we end and what's going on with other stuff. Who you main Yokai Plaza? Yeah, I'm interested to know too. Yeah, plant. Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? That's right, you did tell us. Plant's gotta go. Who wants to play Plant? Ew. I don't like Plant players. I only don't like them because they're good though. I've never met a bad Plant player. They're always like extremely skilled. Unlike Sonic, which is annoying to fight because they're annoying no matter if the player is good or not. Soy Sauce Enmo, welcome Azza to the stream. Glad you could stop by for a second or two. We're just grinding out our B team, like that strategy I was telling you earlier in the Discord. And then we can start getting our Dame Demona team into the 50s. I mean, one half of the team is already in the 50s, the other team isn't. Imagine Inkling mains. Inkling mains are also terrifying sometimes. Looks like we're only a few battles away from retiring this team. We're gonna get the 38 and then we're done here. Oh, Yokai just spawned. I assume so, considering he healed. Yeah, that's kind of the best matchup I had on me. That also wasn't way too under level to the point, like, we're not training up somebody from a level 5 here now. Like, that's way too late in the game to trade up someone from level 5. Steve player, oh boy, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Alright, looks like we need one more battle. A level... Guys, no, not that level 5. The literal level in the game, 5. That your yokai can be. Bruv. Mentally afraid of Steve play? Real. You main Gru, of course. Well, Gru was no match for Puff. Alright, so, you're going down tomorrow. There's gonna be a stream tomorrow? Yes. Well, same time, actually half an hour later, we're going to be doing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Viewer Battles. We'll start out with 1v1s, and then later on we'll put it up to a vote. Like, do you want to go to more casual matches or whatever, stuff like that. I'll let the chat decide. I don't really care too much. I just want to get in a few 1v1s before everything goes hectic. Ni no Kuni and Wrath of the White Witch is almost the best level 5 game. I picked that up on a Prime Day last year. For like $20. I was like, I didn't touch it yet. I could stream that next, maybe. Maybe. But we're at 38. Time for you guys to retire. Let's go quick to IPO. Are amiibos allowed? I will probably not allow amiibos to play in the lobby. Unless I want to remake it, like, so we can bring people's amiibos in. In general, I'm gonna disallow amiibos, because those can be pretty unfair, especially with, like, spirits and stuff you can add to them. Like, it's gonna be no match, so I'm gonna disallow amiibos. Goodbye, Skibbity. Goodbye, Tuna. And goodbye, Noodle. It's time for Nero to come back. But we gotta switch Nero over to the other side here, and we're gonna put Huggy Wuggy on the outskirts so that we can get this charming unity here, if need be. Oh, we'll just save anyway, just in case something happens, but... might as well while we're here. Now to train these guys up. And now we can use purification, so this might go a little faster. Laza, you've been an absolute unit to us so far. My gratitude is to you. I'm gonna leave Loiter there for a bit. Every little bit helps. Like, we got 135 from that, and then the other one. So 700 plus another over 200. It's pretty good. So we're at that was almost 1,000 just for that battle. And if we can consistently get that within spirits, we'll be cruising along here. We want to get all the Kaima out first, so we can maximize the chance of spirits. So we target all these guys before we start targeting the Kaima underneath. No, I thought I targeted Mad Munch. What? I thought I did. There, now we're good. Stop attacking me, just inspirit me, please. Gosh dang it. Darn it. Only 744, that's weak sauce. Wait. I could have sworn Huggy Wuggy was level 47, I guess not. So I guess we have a little more training to do than I thought we did. I'll try to do the finale for the Nuzlocke this week, but I can't confirm at this time. I beat up all those inspirited yokai first. I thought I literally targeted you. What happened? Now wrong neck. Why is my targeting just sucking today? I have no idea. And then I guess I don't really care what you do now. Just somebody in spirit. You guys are lame. The one time I actually won in spirits, nobody wants to inspirit me. Who's your favorite classic yokai? Arachnia. Definitely Arachnia. For very normal reasons. I will put her on my team, and she is always Ava in every game I have her in, and I will definitely put her on my team if given the opportunity to. Way better than Uber Geeko. The cringed lord of Yokai Watch recolors. No, not you. help me do your job? I was gonna say, do you just not want to or something? Is this thing I'm gonna have to be managing during the boss battles? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Come on, where's the spot? There it is. Oh, okay. As a 2. I wish Infinite Inferno was in 3, but like, who really likes the Infinite Inferno that much? You know, I'm just saying what we're all thinking. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. I don't know who I'm gonna imagine. Wait, why am I targeting the Kaima? I don't want that. I want their own spirits. Or I'll even take some wisps at this point. Somebody throw some wisps at me. Will I have time to purify you? Just barely. How are y'all still holding up? I can't believe there's still so many people still watching. Because grinding through the 40s is gonna be a pain. When someone plays Plant, they're either terrible or PvP certified. Just say Wicked? I'm used to Kaima though. I like how Kaima sounds. I'll say Wicked when I want to. Like in the titles and stuff, I say Wicked and stuff like that, but I like saying Kaima. Kaima, Kaima. Your bleh automatic teller machine? What could that possibly mean? How are you an automatic teller machine? That makes no sense at all. Keep forgetting we actually have a horn, a ring on our bicycle. So I guess it resets when a new yokai enters, so I gotta wait until Kaima comes out of here, and then I target the Mad Munch. So that's where I'm going wrong here. No! No, the wisp is gone. Man, why does this stream have to be so smooth? And then probably when we fight Dame Dead Time, it's gonna be like, just like struggling. But that's how it is sometimes. ATM equals at timers and more. Real? Don't do that to kelp me. They should make timers and more in real life. Real. So there's our happy 44. So really we're just waiting on Robin Yu here. Or Grimace. But if we can get those buffer yokai like deeper into the 50s along the way, I don't see that as a loss, and that's why I didn't use them as our like main team when we were grinding out the B team, just so we could get them higher. You're broke at I broke the at timers and more? How could you break timers and more? You broke the timers and more, how dare you? Yes, finally. I wish it wasn't kelp me, but good. I guess I don't need to target anymore. We'll use this on you. We have tons of burgers. We'll be good for the boss still. Imagine being too broke to pay time to be at timers and more. Do a few more battles, and I'll probably take a quick break here to go get a drink. Just clear my head a little. I hate the taste of Switch cartridges, bro. You should not be tasting the Switch cartridges. That's your problem. I'm sorry. Alright, that's good, that's good. That's good. I'm sure they charge money for regular customers, because they are just a standard watch shop as well. But Katie's different. Katie gets special privileges. Since has that yokai watch, she's gonna build a supernatural entourage. She can talk to the spirits, she doesn't have to fear it, and they're always gonna hear it, because, you know, she's got a yokai watch. Well, yokai, do you think Mr. Goodside is Banana-Nose? Wow. The Mr. Goodside disrespect is unreal. Like, Goodside doesn't even babble that much, to be honest. So... who's your favorite yokai? I wonder who my favorite yokai is. I wonder who the yokai watch YouTuber Lonely Fubuki. his favorite yokai is. I guess we'll never know. We're getting a lot of money here too. I wonder if we should stop at the store before we should probably stop at the store before our big battle. We might even do that today, just because. Oh, it's not sped up. No, I was wondering what was taking so long here. We're in it for the long haul now. Mr. Goodside is Katie's father figure, but Katie has a father, though. This isn't Pokemon. Like, as a 2 OP real, he is carrying, man. I can't believe it. I've not been using my targeting correctly. Katie has a father, uncle, infinite bro. We'll do one more battle, then I'm gonna take a quick break. And we're actually gonna use our targeting effectively this time. I once again mentioned none of the parents share beds, but like that doesn't matter. There's still probably an LA relationship, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're getting divorced. Either way. Katie's dad is still a good father. Probably. I'm gonna go play VR, see you in the next one, Shade. So, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will see you all in a few minutes. back. With love, moxie, and courage. Lord Enma's on our side, Nate. Back to the grind. Alright, now we're good. Alright. Wait, what happened? Purification bonus? Let's go. Let's do this. Please give me time. Found the spot. Let's go. Just barely. Just barely. The Ming Ming Warrior, OJ Sim, here to save the day and save the Nuzlocke. There's probably one up here. There we go. Let's actually go. Let's actually go. That early? Just moving around. Please be EXP. Aw, Hermes badge. That's okay. Skirt go spinny. How long do you plan on streaming? Until every member of this team is on level 50. Once every level is however long it takes. Whenever every person on this team is level 50 or higher, then we will battle the two remaining Wicked Generals, Unkind and Unkeen, and then we will wrap it up. Let me just go to IPO real quick. Our team got kind of low during that. I don't want to waste any items, even though we're going back to Springdale to buy some stuff anyway. Probably later. There we go. Get that Nomi. Get that Ari. Get Ari. Purify. I love Washogan so much. He is such a goober, like for real. I'm a bit exhausted, so I'm gonna go to sleep. See you in the next one, Stitches. Glad you could stay around for as long as you did. It's a little too close for comfort there. Why don't you heal yourself, Kelp Me? This is the kind of behavior I'm worried about once we get to Dame Demona. Or Dame Dead Time. And Dame Demona by extension. Gotta go IPO real quick, just because you're worrying me and I don't want to waste too many of our health or healing items. Good thing you can't jaywalk in the past, guys, right? Now's our time. What's your favorite Yokai Watch movie? Probably Shadow Side of Forever Friends. Probably leaning more so on the side of Forever Friends. I think Forever Friends was my #1. I made a movie. I made a video ranking all the Yokai Watch movies, and we want to check it out on the channel. It's one of the better ones, I think. In fact, I even used that as a school project. This is taking so long. Why can't it just be done now? Who's your favorite yokai? I wonder what a YouTuber named Only Fubuki's favorite yokai would be. I guess we'll never know. Don't do my boy Azza like that. Simp? Nah, you're just wrong for that. You want to talk about simps, let's bring up Mystic. Alright? If you want to talk about simps, let's bring up Mystic. Because, oh boy. Her love for Whisper is greater than my love for Bizarria, so I don't even want to hear it. Yeah, she's never referred to Whisper with she, her pronouns. That is correct. That is correct, JQ. I don't think she has done that. I'm back. Welcome back, Michael. I missed a bit. I was like, Kentucky Kingdom. Well, welcome to the Nuzlocke stream, the grinding stream, as you call it, preparing for Dame Dead Time. So we're working on we're on the second goal right now. I guess it's in the wrong order in the pinned comment, but we got our B team levels where we want, and now we're trying to get our A team levels where we want. And then we'll take on the Wicked Generals. Why did it have to be the tapping one so much? I feel like I'm gonna break my screen. Even though there's a screen protector on it, it just feels wrong to like tap on it so much like that. Here we go. We're getting up there. 46 right now. 46 is our lowest. We just gotta raise them to level 50, and we'll be set. It's taking a while though. It's taking a little bit. Huh. Didn't want you to get taken out so early, but there we go. Imagine being a Futu/V2 hater. Couldn't be me. How do you feel about Dame Dead Time? I feel like I hate her with a passion just because this Nuzlocke. She's going to be probably the toughest battle in any of the game's Nuzlocks. Yeah, I like her as a character though. I like her villain and her story. When you over-prepare? No. 50s is pretty reasonable. 50s is pretty reasonable for Dame Dead Time. She's a tough opponent. Or Dame Demona. She's a tough opponent. I just am afraid of a knockout. I mean, at this point, yeah, the top row could carry, but the bottom row is struggling. They're a little behind. So once we get them up to the 50s, we'll be good. We won't need to level up anybody anymore. And we'll be perfectly fine. But it's just like Dame Dead Time and Dame Demona, mainly Dame Dead Time, is going to be a nightmare. Trying to keep everyone alive. Dame Demona, when you're from a Nuzlocke perspective, if I don't have to think about keeping everybody alive all the time, it's like, sure, yeah, she's not that bad of an opponent. But she's easily the hardest when it comes to Nuzlocking. Like, McCracken and Ghoulfather. McCracken was way easier. And Ghoulfather will also be way easier. Same with Soranaki. Dame Dead Time's a lot more. Dame Dead Time and Dame Demona are a lot more tricky when you're trying to keep everyone alive. When you have to keep everybody alive. I would not be leveling up this much if it were a normal playthrough. Again, Dame Dead Time is more the problem than Dame Demona. Especially with all the stuff you have to juggle with her. It's a lot. Probably one of the harder final bosses in the series. Look, I just want to be prepared. I just want to be prepared, alright? We are not... I'm trying to keep the levels sub Yokai Watch 1 Nuzlocke, which is 4. We're at 2... We're at 2 right now. We're at 2 deaths, alright? If we can keep it there, good. But if we lose, like, 1, that's fine with me. Yeah, Ghoulfather... Yeah. Ghoulfather is a very different fight. What if that one is OJ Simp? Yeah, we really need to protect OJ Simp at all costs. I really want to get him to the end. Because he's stuck with us since the first Nuzlocke. First yokai we befriended. And everything. And he dealt the final blow to McCracken. So I feel like we have to keep him to the end. I'll try to get him in 3. I will try my hardest to get him in 3, and I will keep him with me till the end. The American designs aren't as like cool in terms of like mythology. The designs in 3 aren't like. I wish there was more stuff based on like American mythology and stuff in terms of the yokai, but other than that, there's some pretty funky designs. I like them. I like the American yokai a lot. And just the new yokai introduced in general that were American yokai. There we go. That'll make the process a lot easier. So we got 247s we gotta deal with. Just load them in there, because why not? What else are we gonna do? We're just wasting them otherwise. We're just wasting our time with them. Better kelp me. Better. Guys, why are you, like, not helping him? Like, what the crud? I should not be stepping in as much as I am. I mean, I guess I'm not stepping in that much, but still. I'm not risking a team member getting wiped out on this grinding spree. Help me, you better pick up the slack a little. Strong is in good stats and not by the time, but they're good here too. I was about to say, where's my stylus? Please stop giving me the tapping one. I can't find the area I'm supposed to tap. There we go. It worked out in the end anyway. How many of these things do we have? We can just load them all into him at this point. Yeah, we have 99. We're maxed out, so we might as well. Use them all on him. Get Grimace back up to speed. Riveting gameplay. Very riveting. We don't want to be wasting those. Because we maxed out there. We got Grimace, 1,000 points closer. Wait, there's a weak spot? What are you talking about? Ming Ming. Oh, the tabbing minigame. Yeah, the tabbing minigame, they have a specific weak spot. If you can find that, you can break it open way easier. Similar to how the chains have, like, a weak spot. The glass tapping minigame has a similar thing. It'll do, like, a little shine, a little flash when you hit the weak spot. Like, let you know, there you got it. It's right there. If you keep hitting that spot, you'll break it open faster. See, I do know about Yokai Watch. No matter what JQ tells you. For the rubbing minigame, I don't think there's a strat though, unfortunately. Can we get another Azza? Can we get Azza again? We're almost there. Yes! Second Azza. You certainly knew about the idea. Well, like, sometimes they are weak, alright? We don't talk about that anymore. We're almost there. I like Lorder's design. Yeah, real, honestly. Alright, now we're good. Good. Oh, a super lucky! No way, no way! Can't believe we got a super lucky on that. An extra 1,000. Imagine it's super lucky here. Yeah, see that flashing? That's the weak spot. Yes, we can friend. We can't friend them in the Nuzlocke, of course, because that's post game. But we can friend the Wicked Yokai in the post game in Psychic Spectre. Let's go. So over nearly 2,000 EXP from that battle. 2,400. A single battle. The whole team leveled up. I wish we could speed up this process. Bees trigger memento. Why do they keep targeting Azza? What did he do? I mean, I'm thankful for this, but like, why is it always Azza? Finally, someone different, but that's probably only because Azza wasn't even out. Very slowly, getting them more even. Always Azza, man. Poor Azza. Y'all are sure taking longer. What are EXP candies? I do not Pokemon. Are you again? Because it went away for some reason. It's EXP orbs. Oh, okay. I thought so, but I thought maybe he was... I thought he knew that EXP orbs are in the game. But I thought maybe that's like something you hold on to and you get more EXP. You get a... I know there... I'm pretty sure there are items like that in Pokemon. I thought that maybe that's what he was referring to, but I guess not. Imagine Pokemoning kind of Kringer NGL. Why Azza? Every time it's always Azza. I have no idea why. How could you? Asa doesn't deserve this. Can we get it? Do we have time? Do we have time? Of course it had to be glass tapping. And I can't find it. I can't find it. I know Demona PFP isn't talking to me right now about simping. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Now Grimace is ahead of Asa. We had a stack of talismans here too. We could also sell, we still have some stuff we could sell. But we'll probably get to that next stream. Demona better than Blizzy? Nah. Factually inaccurate statement you made there. I don't even have it on. You don't see me raving about anything boogie related, but like you, nah, I don't do that. You're just coping and seething and molding and all the other buzzwords. That's what you're doing right now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Finally attacked OJ Simp for once. Imagine liking Yokai Watch Real. Yokai Watch likers are lamers, not gamers. Yo, Orb? EXP, please? EXP Wisp? EXP Wiz! Let's go! Can we get some more in spirits here, or what? No. Let's see how much we gain from this one. 2,000 again! Imagine liking games. Imagine being on YouTube and I'm watching a stream right now where someone is playing a mid-video game series. Could not be me because I'm not watching it, I'm making it. $6,438 EXP away. We can do this, guys. We can do it. Shouldn't be too much longer. Then we can get to ending things for today. Man, by the time we get our whole team at 50, some of the other ones are gonna be at 58. So this is gonna be a wild fight, man. This is gonna be wild. Let me take a sip of drink. We'll give you some gooey candy, just because. Come on, give us some more 2000s ones. And I'll keep that just so we can take a look at their store. Welcome, Divine Celestial. Welcome to the Nuzlocke. We are preparing for Dame Dead time. And then, after that, we're going to take out the Wicked Generals, and that's going to be it for this stream. And we'll save everything else for the finale, which will be its own stream. And it'll be the finale, assuming we, like, actually beat Dame Demona, which with the amount of preparation we're doing, I don't see how we wouldn't. I got a good strat in the bag. Isn't this the one where you can befriend the generals? Yeah, not at this point in the game though, that's post-game. I'm once again asking, we are not doing the post-game for Nuzlocke. Maybe when we do the Yokai Watch randomizer, I'm sure we can do the Infinite Inferno afterward, if there's enough interest. But for this specifically, I don't wanna. We're not doing post game. We're not doing post game for stuff like this. Hold on a second. Anyway, we're back. Sorry about that. There's no point in doing a Fleshy Souls Nuzlocke. It would be pretty much the same as this. We will do a Yokai Watch 3 Nuzlocke, though. This is the physical copy? Indeed it is. There it is in the cartridge slot. I was gonna say, let me open the game again. If that, like, froze, I would cry. We're gonna go save after this, just in case something like that happens. Let's get Schemer, just so we give Loiter a chance to inspirit us. That's why you do that. That's why you do that. I don't have a problem with people playing ROMs. Like, it's the game. Play it how you want. If you want the cartridge, play it. If you don't want the cartridge or you can't get the cartridge because it's expensive, that's fine too. Yeah, I have modded stuff here too. I'm not gonna go in and show you right now. Let me save first, just in case something happens and it closes accidentally. But I do have... Where's Jibanyan? Jibanyan died, unfortunately. So... he's no longer in the running for the Nuzlocke. Do you use legendary yokai? In theory, yes, but we kind of got locked out of the only one we could plausibly get, which was Shogunyan. Yeah, it's technically possible to get Shogunyan, it's just really, really tough with that lockout rule. Like, I think we're locked out of getting Desmeralda, and she's required for Shogunyan. No, but with the Nuzlocke, you can only get one yokai per area, and it has to be the first one that asks you. So, like, both the areas we can get Desmeralda in, different yokai befriended us. So, we have no way to get Desmeralda following the Nuzlocke rules. It's just straight up impossible. At this point. I mean, it is technically possible to get Shogunyan. It's just really hard and really luck-based. In a Nuzlocke, anyway. In normal gameplay, yeah, it's not that hard. Once you get the A rank watch, or even before then, if you do trading, you can get Shogunyan. I know I traded an Insomni from Fleshy Souls to Bony Spirit so I could get it Shogunyan a little early. I got Nyata yesterday, nice. Not in this run, because those are Wicked Yokai are post-game only. It would be... Do Pokemon people do, like, post-game Nuzlocke? That just seems weird to me, but... Some do. Yeah, that seems weird to me. I feel like once you get past the final battle of the story, that feels like the apex. Going past that seems a little weird. Yokai Watch 100% Nuzlocke. Even though, you know, you can't 100% under Nuzlocke rules. It's just straight up impossible. But, like, once you befriend a yokai for the medallion, you have to drop them. Maybe that would be the rules for Yokai Watch 100% Nuzlocke. Imagine trying to Nuzlocke the Infinite Inferno. Like, man. That would be a nightmare. Or at the very least, you'd have to grind up a whole lot before you could do that. See, now I have two stats. One says 2 viewers and the other says 6. Who should I believe? What is this Johto nonsense you speak of? Guys, should I play Digimon on stream before I actually finish a Pokemon game on stream? That would be funny. Could this be the one? I only played Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. I did play Cyber Sleuth. I got like halfway through the game, and I was like, I am not enjoying this at all. And I put it down. I'm sorry. Characters were weird, the plot was like all over the place, the evolution just didn't make any sense. It just wasn't appealing to me. Maybe one day I'll come back to it, try to give it a fair shake, but for now, I just didn't enjoy my first impression of it. Just the original Cyber Sleuth, not Hacker's Memory. There we are. Level 50. Now it's time to take out the Kaima Generals. Unkind? It's time. Hehe, I am Unkind, and this is going to be very painful for you. Hold on a sec, it's not my style to attack a lady. Oh, is this about style or fear? Fear? I don't. You are a toad yokai, and I am the wicked snake yokai. The two don't mix well. I think you're frozen by the sight of your natural foe. When you put it that way, I guess I'll just have to fight you. But don't worry, I'll finish you quickly. Oh, I'm not too worried. Snakes like to play with their prey and make the pain last. Let's hope Toad'll do, Katie. Of course. Wicked sticked. No, cancel that. Try to cancel that, man. Oh no, hers is just a healer, so we're good. We don't need to worry too much about it. Ah, it's only 135. Alright, we're good. Oh, pure... Super lucky! Let's go! And by help total dude, you mean do the fight for him? Man, it would be cool if he could, like, join in on the fight. Like, you replaced one of your team members or something. And you could use him before you, like, actually befriended him. That would be cool, but... I guess not. Don't be too pleased with yourself for beating me. A sore loser, huh? Pretty pathetic. You fools have no idea about the extent of Dame Deadtime's terrifying power. Hehe, I can't wait to see your faces, right before she destroys you. Annoying till the last moment. Time to take out this smog-spewing thing. No more fog now. Nice work, Total Dude. It was no trouble. Kind of fun, actually. Alright, let's keep going. Definitely. Let's be quick about it. Well done, Katie. Now the cloud should stop expanding. What's wrong, Whisper? Not good, not good, not good. I detect something extremely powerful on the south side of town. More powerful than the elite wicked yokai? Is it Dame Deadtime? Only one way to find out. Just trying to extend the stream time to 3 hours. That's totally what we're doing here. 14 likes, that's nice. We get some more levels on the way, that's good. That's cool with me too. Yeah, there's one more elite. Unkeen. We're going on a trip in our favorite. Aw, dang it. Zooming through the sky. Take that. I can't believe you would do that without consent, Rublappa. That is disgusting. Unkeen's official art makes him look like he has really short legs. Zooming through time, little yokai. See? Miradox 52. Oh, you think I didn't watch that show as a kid? You think I did not have a childhood? I didn't watch the Little Einsteins? How would you even think that of me? I'm quite offended by that very wrong observation. Man, 20 hours and we're getting near to the end. Let's go take on the slay of end this stream by slaying Unkeen. Come on, I'm trying to hit you. We'll batter the yokai we say along the way, though. Just cuz. The only thing I remember from Little Einstein is this little push toys somewhere in my house in the snapping turtle. Man, why can I never... I'm having a hard time finding the weak spot recently. Reveal. Wonder Pets and Backyardigans. Imagine watching those shows. I know I watched Wonder Pets, I just don't remember much of it. And I definitely did not watch the Backyardigans. I'm pretty sure. But I do vaguely remember Wonder Pets. Hi again, Yokai Plaza, welcome back. We're nearing the end right now, it looks like. Going on to face Unkeen and ending the stream. Fighting whatever yokai come along the way. I'm so sorry your childhood wasn't goated, but my childhood had Yokai Watch. Although I guess yours did too, but by extension we both had goated childhoods. That's all you need, really. What about Max and Ruby? I did watch a little bit of that. Oh, there it is. Somewhere around there. I got it. I got it. $59, nice. We just need 10 more levels. 10 more levels to get to the funny number. So for the year or two I got traumatized by gargoyles and didn't pick up the game. I didn't have the... Man, TV used to be so good. What happened? Imagine watching television nowadays. Almost there. Almost there. Alright. Time to take on the mighty Unkeen. I'm impressed, General Arachnus, stooping so low as to confront me. Save your sarcasm. You can act tough, but you haven't seen anything yet. I am Unkeen, the best of the best, cream of the crop, or custard if you prefer. I love that. I love that little joke. My master's plan is nearly complete. You can't stop it, but it'll be fun to fight. He seems very powerful, Katie. Be careful. I'm not worried. That's the spirit. The spirit I'm going to enjoy crushing, I mean. Grah! Alright. Final battle of the stream. Let's make it good. Got it canceled. Alright, let's go. I was gonna say, we'll help you out here, Azza. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more hit. OJ Simp the MVP. There he goes. Forgive me, your wrinkly-faced worshipfulness. I failed. Unkeen. It's a same Shut's devotion wasn't put to better use. I hope this is the last smog machine. Regardless, it has smogged its last... smog. What a 1-2 punch! That should take care of the That should take care of that contemptible. What a 1-2 punch! That should take care of that contemptible cloud. Springdale will go back to normal now. The power of the Cicada Jutsu. It doesn't look that way. What should we do? Imagine if all the generals put the smog machines together and just protected them together. Probably would have been a smarter move. There you are. Listen, Kenny has discovered the Dead Time's hiding spot. Really? Yes. She's south of town at Sunset Manufacturing Co. Sunset Manufacturing Co. Is there an echo? Why'd you repeat that information? I like making big, dramatic, important pronouncements, okay? I totally get that. To the Sunset Manufacturing Co., Katie. Heh. Are you sure about that? Let's go to IPO to save. That'll be a good place to leave off, and then we will go meet Kenny at a Dead Time's base next time. Although we probably want to go to Springdale first and buy some things. We have a ton of excess money. Yeah, we have $900 just sitting here. We should probably buy it on, spend it on stuff to hopefully not have a problem. I mean, we shouldn't be at this rate. I think we're pretty set. I'm feeling pretty confident for Dame Dead Time with the strat we're going with. And then Dame Demona will be a breeze. Imagine if all the generals put the smog... Oh, I already read that. I'm new here, and the title says that it's the second try. What happened to the first? We got a team wipeout on Snartle. So yeah, that's what happened with the initial run. But the second one is going pretty well. We're almost at the end of the game. So next time, we'll probably start going to Springdale, sell some items, and buy some stuff before we go to kick Dame Dead Time's booty. So yeah, I'm gonna save one more time, just as tradition. We don't talk about Apney. Apney happened too. But I didn't know at the time that for a Nuzlocke, if your entire team gets wiped, that's the end of the run. So, yeah. No messing with yo criminals. I'm just gonna keep saving over and over again. So anyway, I think this is a good place to end it. And the agenda next time, destroy Dame Dead Time. I will see you all in the next one. Oh, tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow we're doing Smash Brothers at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, part 2 of the Nuzlocke, probably Wednesday, but I'll have to check up on that. Just check the channel page. You'll see when it's about to happen, when it happens. Anyway, I should stop babbling on. Like, Babylon must be here somewhere. I gotta check with my watch. But, finally, for the last time, and I actually mean it this time, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, my lonely watchers.